In the shadowed annals of cosmic history, long before the armadas clashed and empires crumbled, lay the seed of the greatest war the universe had ever known, a tragic tapestry woven from misunderstanding, cultural chasms, and the fragile spark of first contact. This is the prequel, the whispered genesis of the endless galactic war, where good intentions curdled into catastrophe. It began in the uncharted fringes of the Orion Arm, aboard the human exploratory vessel Horizon's Reach, a sleek scout ship from the fleet's vanguard. Captain Alara Voss, ancestor to the storied Admiral Kira Voss, led a crew of wide-eyed xenologists and diplomats, their hearts alight with the dream of interstellar brotherhood. They stumbled upon Zorath Outpost Zeta, a remote Zorath Collective station orbiting a gas giant laced with ethereal storms. The Zorath, those iridescent warriors with their chitinous forms and compound eyes, extended what humans perceived as a gesture of welcome, a ceremonial display of ancient relics. These artifacts, glowing crystalline orbs etched with holographic histories, pulsed with the essence of Zorath heritage, symbols of their hive's eternal bonds. To the humans it seemed a gift, a token of alliance. "They honor us," Voss declared, her voice echoing in the translation matrix as her team carefully documented and in their enthusiasm physically handled the relics for analysis. The Zorath, bound by rituals of demonstration rather than donation, allowed this, believing it a shared moment of cultural exchange. No words were exchanged that pierced the veil of assumption. The universal translators, still crude in those early days, faltered on nuances of intent. When the Horizon's Reach departed on amicable vectors, the relics went with them, not as theft, but as what the humans assumed was a bestowed treasure to study and return later. Days turned to cycles on Zorath Zeta. The relic's absence was discovered during a sacred alignment ritual, their empty pedestals a gaping wound in the hive's soul. Panic rippled through the collective consciousness. "The Softskins have stolen our essence." The overlords hummed in outrage. Scouts confirmed the humans' trajectory, and a pursuit fleet launched, not to annihilate, but to demonstrate overwhelming might, a Zorath custom for reclaiming honor without bloodshed. "They will see our power and yield," the commanders resolved, powering up their energy lances to full luminescence, a show of force meant to intimidate surrender. Aboard the Ether and Nexus, the knowledge reporting ships trailing the explorers, alarms blared as the Zorath vessels closed in. Sensor sweeps showed weapons hot, shields flaring, clear signs of imminent attack in human military doctrine. "They're charging to fire!" the bridge crew shouted, hearts pounding in the vacuum silence. No hails penetrated the cultural fog. The Zorath broadcasts, meant as ultimatums for return, registered as garbled threats. In a split second of defensive panic, the humans opened fire first, railguns barking, torpedoes lancing out in a desperate bid for survival. The Zorath ships, caught off guard, returned the barrage instinctively. The Horizon's Reach vaporized in a bloom of plasma, relics and all, their destruction interpreted as willful defiance. What followed was mutual devastation. The pursuit fleet crippled, the human vessels reduced to drifting husks. The final message beamed to Earth: "We are under attack by an unknown species," sealed the narrative of unprovoked aggression. From this spark, the inferno spread. Humanity, grieving their peaceful explorers, unleashed Operation Retribution. The Zorath, mourning their relics and kin, rallied the Galactic Alien Alliance. Misunderstanding begat escalation, cultures clashing like supernovae, birthing a war without end. Planets fell, alliances fractured, and the stars wept debris. Even now, as armadas from both sides muster anew, whispers of the truth echo in intercepted logs and captured minds. Could a single act of clarity have averted it all? Or was the universe destined for this eternal crucible, where strength meets fear in the void's unforgiving embrace?